Back again. We want to do a quick one on GBPUSD because a lot of things has been going on GBPUSD lately. But I deem it fit to come and update you guys. I've also updated my fellow traders in the Discord platform I belong. I've updated my Facebook page, so I deem it fit to still come and update people who will watch and people who will learn and people who are already waiting for me to share my thought on GBPUSD. Finally, we are on GBPUSD. You can see that I've already done my technical analysis. There's no need for me deleting it again. So first is that we have this particular trend line back from here. First touch, second touch, third touch. We also have we have a chart pattern. We have a chart pattern confirming, and we have this particular zone. This particular zone here, this particular zone that the market came to fill. The market rallied. Note that the market rallied. No dispute about that. We have this particular nice rally to the upside. Yes, because USD have been in a state of confusion lately. The market gave us this particular formation. Then we had a W pattern here. It is very visible on the on 4 hour. We have this particular W pattern here, and the market rallied. It broke this particular zone to the upside, which is a nice one. It broke it to the upside. Then when I saw it, but I was not yet confirmed. I've not confirmed that yes, we are good to go. But not until when I did my technical analysis from the monthly time frame to the daily time frame. I now realize that the market has now given us a change of trend. We have this particular fair value gap here, which I call the inefficiency. Some call it fair value gap. So whatever you may want to call it is also the same thing. Yes, we have it here. This is the zone that the market has not filled. The moment the market rallied from here, this is the powerful zone where the market rallied for massively. If you don't really know how to check for maybe supply zone, demand zone, fair value gap, you can also comment so that I will do a video on that. I've done a video on that before, but if you want a new version of it, I can also do another video on how you can be able to spot a clean and a very valid supply zone or demand zone. You can see that the moment we tap into this particular demand zone here, the market shoot up. But note, let me call your attention. This was exactly what I told people that we are in the same Discord platform together. I'm not the owner of the Discord platform, don't get me wrong. We are just fellow trader there. This is what I told them. I told them that this guy wants to rally. Yes, but what he's doing, that he wants to create GBP is he need a pool of liquidity for it to rally. You need a pool of liquidity for it to rally. Note that we wants to come here, we wants to rally about 400 pips, but GBPUSD will not just give you like that. The market is still pointing bearish from this particular perspective. This particular zone, the market broke it, came down, it broke it, came down to retest it a little bit, and we are this balance is not enough. If you understand GBP USD and Euro USD are one of the most trickish pair to trade. So in order for you to trade it perfectly well, you need to understand how it works. They like running stop because these big guys, these smart guys, they know that a lot of traders love trading GBP USD and Euro USD. So their eyes is always on GBP USD, Euro USD and AUD USD. So they will always want to be creating a fake pattern in order for them to grab liquidity and run with it. So in order for you not to be their victim, you need to study the market well and know exactly what will happen. So now I don't know if it will be nice for me to, maybe for privacy sake, I will not be doing that. Really wanted to show you the update that I shared with my fellow traders, but for privacy sake, many people may not want their name to show here, so I will not be doing that. So let's quickly go over to 4 hours. I said that GBP is about to rally, but before I will consider taking trade, you can see that from the 4 hour perspective, we are still bearish. GBP is still bearish. It broke down, is still bearish, no doubt. So I will be waiting for this guy. In order for this guy, is either he touch this particular upper trend line, crash to this particular zone. This is the exactly zone where I'm waiting for GBP. If I didn't see GBP on this particular zone here, I will not be taking trade, because clearly the market is still pointing bearish. For me to accept that we've now flipped bullish, I have to see this particular zone take out, because this was the last high that the market is still giving us, although the market has not taken out this particular high, this particular low here, but it's just in between. What this guy is doing now is trying to trap traders, for trader to start buying now, and then what you will see next is this: they will just crash the market. Let me quickly delete this and do another one. They will crash the market all the way down here, they will crash the market all the way down here. Let's say something like this. They will even take out this particular trend line, and this is where I will be looking to take my trade from. This is the zone I'll be looking to take my trade from. As for now, GBPUSD, from the 4 hour perspective, we are still bearish. But are we looking to buy? Yes, we are looking to buy. But are we going to buy in the middle of nowhere? If you've been watching my video, I said there is no need for you buying in the middle of nowhere. We can't buy now, and probably for the way I trade, I can't sell now. So what I'll be waiting for is a proper confirmation, because I don't want to make this is the second, this is like the last quarter, maybe. Just what I want to explain is that we are in a June, July to December. First 6 months gone. We are in a second. We are in the last 6 months of the year. So I don't want to be making unnecessary mistake. So I'll be waiting patiently for this guy to commit. Just break below. Come to retest this particular trend line for the third time. Come to retest this particular trend line for the third time. Give me a chart pattern on the trend line the way you have given it before. Break below here. Maybe probably come and test this particular trend line for the third time. Give me a chart pattern here, a chart pattern that will confirm that yes, you are done. Then we can now buy, and when we buy, it's about 400 pips to go. I'll be holding, I'm a swing trader. I'll be holding to this particular zone. If we can see this, there's no doubt that the GBP will not rally. Note, this will be a clear inducement area, so be careful about this. It gave us here chart pattern, which is W pattern. It also gave us here chart pattern, which is W pattern. So I'm also waiting for the same thing to occur here. I don't want to take my trade in the middle of nowhere. I want a zone. That is why I say area of interest. I always wait for market to come to my area of interest before I will take a trade. And this particular trend line, this particular zone will be my area of interest. Quickly, let me pull up my fifth zone and see if my fifth zone will align with any of this zone here. Let me put my fifth zone from swing low to swing high. Oh no, no, it didn't work. But on the 0.5, on the 0.6 level, is just inside here. It's still inside here. That means fifth zone. On this particular zone, we can manage it, but not accurate. I will be deleting my fifth zone. Not all trend will use Fibonacci, but in some cases we pull it out to see what will happen. So ideally, this is what I'll be waiting for on GBPUSD. So if you're also waiting for this, fine. Let's keep our eyes open and let's keep watching GBPUSD, what it will do next. So this is the end of this particular weekly analysis on GBPUSD. I'll have other pair that I'll be analyzing also, but this is the end for this one. Please, if you like the way I teach, please give me a thumbs up. And if you don't also like it, I always say give me a dislike. But please tell me in the comment box below what to do to improve in my next video. As you all know, nobody knows it all. I'm here to learn, you're here to learn. You learn from me, I learn from you. Until we attain the level I call the CPT, consistent profitable trader. That is the goal. That is the goal, man. So we keep trading until we attain that particular level. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like it and share it to your friends who are also coming up in trading. I will see you again in the middle of the week when I'll be coming again with another super educative video. Bye for now. I remain your boy, the Legend FS Academy. Bye.